everybody! It's great to see you all. Today in the Lockdown Club, we're talking about letters. I don't mean ABC, I mean letters that are sent through the mail. Hands up if you've seen the post person putting things in your letterbox. Of course you have. Most of the things that come in the mail are typed or printed on computers. Not many are written by hand. Today we're going to learn how to write a letter by ourselves and send it in the mail. Can I tell you a secret before we start? Since I've been in lockdown, I haven't been able to visit my grandma and grandpa. I really miss them. Mouse's whole family lives in one big house together. Grandparents, aunties, uncles, cousins, and lots of brothers and sisters. In my house, it's just Mama Seal and me. I want to write a letter to my Grammy. I'm sure she'd love to get a letter written just for her. Who would you like to write to? Okay, time to get started. First, we need a piece of paper. It can be any size or colour you like. I like the paper with lines on because some of my words get a bit wobbly sometimes. Let me just get some paper. Hang on. It's tricky to talk with that in my mouth. I know. Let's show you some camera magic. Ta-da! Here's the paper I was talking about. See how it has lines on it? And there are even pictures that look like my teacher, Miss Owl, in the corners. Hi, Miss Owl. Next, we need something to write with. I like to use coloured pens, but you can use pencils or even texters if you like. The last two things we need are an envelope and a stamp so that we can send it through the post. You might need to ask a grown-up to get the stamp for you. Have you got everything you need? Time to write a letter. Once you have your writing tools, you need to choose a greeting to start your letter. I'm going to write, Dear Grammy. You can do that too. Or you could write to Miss Owl or Hi Cousin Walrus, except Cousin Walrus is my cousin. It might be weird if you wrote to him. Psst, back to me now. Hi again. So, we're up to the tricky part of the letter. We need to choose what to write about. Since I'm not seeing my Grammy, I'm going to tell her all the things I've been doing since our last visit. I've been swimming around the neighbourhood with Mama Seal to exercise my flippers. Oh, I started doing online learning. Oh, and I found this amazing rock pool nearby. And of course, I need to tell her all about the Lockdown Club. Have a think about all of the new things you've been doing and try writing them in your letter. I'm going to do some humming while you write. Oh, I nearly forgot. The other exciting thing about letters is that they don't just have to be about your day. You could write a poem or a story. You could draw pictures or make up a game. You could even use some stickers. All of these things can be sent through the mail. Once you've finished your letter, you need to sign off. I like to write Love Seal, or sometimes From Seal. And once I even wrote Love and Kisses from Seal. Mwah! Cousin Walrus always writes his letters. Lots of love from Wally, and he puts XXX for kisses. After you've written your name, fold your letter so that it fits in the envelope. You can make sure it stays shut by licking it closed or using a sticker on the outside. Now we need to write the address on the envelope. It should look something like this. If you're not sure of the address to send your letter, ask a grown-up to help. We're almost finished. Now we just need to stick the stamp on the top right corner of the envelope. That will make sure it gets where it needs to go. Last of all, turn the envelope over and write your name and address on the back. That way the postie can bring your letter back if it gets lost. There! Now that you know how to write letters, you can send them to everyone. You just need to find a post box to post it in and wait for a reply. Now it's time to make a deal with Seal. I bet you know what your task is. Choose 2 special people and write each of them a letter. That's 2 letters. You could write to a friend or a family member or even to your teacher. Happy letter writing, Lockdowners!